Ladies and gentlemen, this is Union Wrestling, and you're about to see an hour of the best grappling action from the UK. And welcome back, Grapple fans, to this sunny Saturday afternoon here on Union Wrestling TV on YouTube. This week we bring you the contest between Kane Goodwin in the full red singlet out of the red corner against returning wrestler Jeroen Degens. Jeroen from Stafford, an accomplished wrestler, as we've seen here before, great technical wrestler, and as you can see with a single arm throw there. And Kane Goodwin, a native of Manchester.
Going on, who's your favourite wrestler so far, JD or Kane?
And we welcome you back to Union Wrestling after last week's episode where we unfortunately saw the win of Slim Jim Brennan, but unfortunately after the match we saw Joshua Kemper taking matters a little bit too far and with a horrific pile driver on Slim Jim Brennan. We saw an injury there to Slim Jim. We'll be hopefully talking to Slim Jim on next week's programme to see how he's getting on with treatment to his neck, including various amounts of physios, and what his decision will be going forward. Nice snapmare takedown by JD into a front face headlock. Kane Goodwin reversing into his own. Kane Goodwin showing some technical abilities, though I think JD might pip him in terms of technical experience. And easily reversed there by JD.
2 minutes gone around one, 2 minutes to go.
And Kane Goodwin trying to wrench the arm, but JD, a very flexible and athletic wrestler, easily gets out of that. And as we see this week, we have returning two-star referee Melina Cole is our referee this week. Melina from Wythenshawe in Manchester, training to be a brilliant referee. This is only a second or third match that she's refereeing, but already seeing a great career ahead of her. Posting there by JD and a splash in the corner. And another posting sends Kane Goodwin into the hard turnbuckles. And a hip toss throw. But I don't think, no, not enough for the 3 count there. JD's going to have to do a little bit more to get Kane Goodwin. And a closed fist thump to the side of the face of JD there. I'm surprised the referee allowed Kane Goodwin to get away with that. Referee Melina Cole telling Kane Goodwin to open those hands. Closed palm strikes, thumping is not allowed in wrestling.
First public
And
warning goes
yeah,
against
good call by Melina.
Kane Goodwin for the use of a closed fist.
Melina Cole giving Kane Goodwin a public warning for thumping.
That is boxing, Kane.
For thumping JD in the face. We want to see wrestling here today. And I think that was a good call by Melina Cole. But again, Kane Goodwin on the break of the bell.
Seconds in.
We'll be back right after this message. To be a part of Union Wrestling live events this May, come and see us at the Ganolfan Hamden in Amlwch on Anglesey on Tuesday, May 27th. The Ganolfan in Porthmadog on Wednesday 28th. Theatre Derek Williams in Bala on Thursday 29th. Tickets on sale now at unionwrestling.co.uk, or come and visit us on a YouTube taping day on Saturday 31st at the John Ambrose Theatre in Ruthin, North Wales. Tickets are selling fast, get them now! And we're we're back here for round 2. And before the break, just as I was about to say, again, Kane Goodwin right on the break of the bell, taking matters a little bit too far, and again he does it here, using the ropes to strangulate JD, using the ropes at an unfair advantage. That could possibly be warranting another public warning. Melina allowing a little bit of flexibility here. You can see Marty Jones, legendary wrestler from the World of Sport days. Marty Jones looking on very intently. I know, quite a unique suplex there. Very unique suplex there by Kane Goodwin. Sending JD right over onto the flat of his back. Uppercut by JD. They're perfectly legal. Using the crux between the forearm and the upper arm to impact the chest of their opponents. That is not a closed fist. JD on the second rope there. Precarious position and an unfortunate position where both wrestlers couldn't seem to get out of.
2 minutes gone, 2 minutes
and a
to
very
go.
lazy pin by Kane
round
Goodwin.
2.
It looks like he might have taken a knock to the head there, as he's very sluggish now. And as well this week, can we please all thank everybody for supporting this channel. You people who come back every week, we really do appreciate your support on this channel. We're only a new channel and we hope to see you back again in future episodes every Saturday at 3 PM. Oh! First back body drop by Kane Goodwin. Could get the 3 count if he's winded. JD strong enough, but only a 2. And yes, as we're saying, so we do thank each and every one of you for watching the channel. We hope you do enjoy the wrestling content that we're providing. Much more to come, and
3 minutes gone of round
much more
2, 1
exciting
minute to go.
and technologically advanced developments on the horizon. We are listening to your comments and few very kind messages that we've had and suggestions about how to improve the channel. We are taking it on board, and much improvements to come in the near future. And JD running headlong into the belly of Kane Goodwin, nearly knocking himself out there. Kane not capitalising, but JD with a crossbody. Kane seems very sluggish here. I mean, he's dressed all in red, and I'm not too sure if he's a machine, but very sluggish behaviour. 10 seconds to the end of the round, and JD makes a mistake there into a Boston Crab. We've seen JD tap to this before to other opponents. It's right on the bell. And no, that's
End
it.
of round 2. Break the whole team.
Saved by the bell there for
End of
JD.
round 2. Seconds
We know
in.
that we come back, but we'll be back
If
right
you
with
would
this.
like to raise money for your school, club or civic group, and you'd like to see the excitement of union wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. School PTAs, sports societies and teams, PE departments, civic groups or any groups wishing to raise money, then bring the stars of union wrestling to your town for a night of top-class wrestling action and receive a percentage of the gate. Email us with your inquiry at info@unionwrestling.co.uk for more information. Union Wrestling and your group, an unbeatable tag team.
3.
And we're back here for round 3. The score is still 0-0 with one public warning against Kane Goodwin in the red singlet, as opposed to JD, who's in the red trunks. A lot of red here today. And Marty Jones, World of Sport legend, watching on, taking incredible notes on these two wrestlers. I think he's much more impressed with the athletic and wrestling abilities of JD. Kane Goodwin using more sluggish and brutish techniques here. And I'm sure Kane would say that so long as he gets the win, then it doesn't matter what technique it is. And JD kicking Kane Goodwin in the gut, giving him a taste of his own medicine there. And a good clothesline by JD, taking Kane Goodwin to the mat. We've also heard in recent weeks, if you remember a few weeks ago, Carl Lawson making a challenge for £200 that he could beat any two wrestlers from Union Wrestling. He lost that challenge and refused to pay the £200 prize money to Thomas Williams and Lee Daniels, and that's got to be a public warning. That's got to be a public warning by Melina Cole, and it is.
For throwing his man over the top
you can't. Throwing your man over the top rope out onto the outside, that is an illegal manoeuvre. It's an unsportsmanlike manoeuvre. And that's the second and final public warning to Kane Goodwin. Rightfully so. And then, yes, and just talking about Carl Lawson, it seems that there may be a return match there between Carl Lawson and Thomas Williams coming up. Sunset flip over the ropes, knocks Kane's hands off the ropes, and that's a 3 count. And the first fall goes to JD. Well done to JD with a brilliant sunset flip over the top ropes to get the first fall. And we'll be back right after this message.
If you want to be a part of the crowd at our next YouTube TV taping, then come watch the superstars of Union Wrestling live and in person on Saturday, May 31st at the John Ambrose Theatre in Ruthin, North Wales. Tickets are free. Just go online to claim them today at www.unionwrestling.co.uk and you can meet your favourite wrestlers of Union Wrestling.
And we're back with round 4 of the 6th round contest. And JD 1-0 up over Kane Goodwin, who has 2 public warnings against him, and this could be a third if he's not careful. Very unsportsmanlike behaviour from Kane Goodwin. A brute from Manchester who doesn't seem to know what good wrestling is. Marty Jones looking very disapproving in the top right of your screen at ringside.
Come on, referee.
And this has got to be a third. Melina Cole, referee, pushing Kane Goodwin off and talking to him, giving him his absolute final warning there. That is disgusting behaviour from this brute from Manchester.
I bet you're from Lower Brighton, aren't you?
Really needs to behave, does Kane Goodwin. Unfair advantages here against JD, who is doing his best to wrestle a good game. And that's another thump to the face. No, and another one. Melina Cole really needs to do something about this, and she does. And that's it. Third public warning against Kane Goodwin, which means that's a disqualification. But unfortunately, by default, the winner of the match is JD. Only by disqualification. Poor show there by Kane Goodwin.
Come on, guys, like, share, and subscribe.
And before we go, we see Tommy Jupiter debuts next week. But we also hear from Slim Jim Brennan on his 5th leg round of this Beat the Champion tournament. He'll be deciding if he's going for £1,000 or double or quits for a 6th leg matchup if he wins to gain £2,000. We'll find out his decision next week here, Union Wrestling TV, Saturday 3 p.m. We'll see you then. Bye bye.